Thanks for joining us on our next Wandering Walks of Wonder adventure. This time we're headed to the small town of Bethany, Missouri. The settlement of Harrison County began around 1838, although the land was not surveyed and open for entry until 1842. The county is named after Albert C. Harrison, a 19th century Missouri political figure. Many of the earlier settlers to the area homesteaded along Sugar Creek in and around the Bethany area. 3 commissioners deliberated for several days to determine a site for the county seat and voted to site it in the southern part of the county. The original name of this community was Dallas. In June 1845, John S. Allen was appointed to survey the town into lots and offered the same for sale. The town was named Bethany in 1846 after the biblical city of Bethany. The name change was proposed by John S. Allen, who was inspired by the town's location on a hill overlooking Sugar Creek. Bethany was incorporated as a city by an act of the General Assembly on January 6, 1860. Industry played a vital role in Bethany's growth, starting with Colonel C.L. Jennings, who erected the first steam mill around 1845 in the northwest portion of town. It produced both lumber and flour. Because the country was so new, little needs for towns existed. For several years, only a few retail shops existed, and development and growth of the town was slow. But by 1855, Bethany was known as one of the best trading places in northwest Missouri. One of the more historic homes in Bethany is the Hamilton Edna Cudney Memorial House and Gardens. This is an asymmetrical house of brick that's constructed here in the city of Bethany. This tall and stately Italianate-style home was designed in 1882 by Edmund Eckel of St. Joseph, Missouri, for a prominent hardware merchant by the name of James P. Hamilton, or J.P. Hamilton. Mr. Hamilton's initials, JPH, and the date 1882 are carved on the double windows just off the second floor on the north side of the building. As mentioned in the introduction to the walk, Bethany is also home to Harrison County Courthouse. This Harrison County Courthouse that we see along the walk is the fourth for the county. This courthouse was built between 1939 and 1940, and it replaced an earlier courthouse that was built in 1874. The courthouse was built as part of a Works Project Administration project, one of those projects that Franklin Delano Roosevelt did to jumpstart employment during the Great Depression. The courthouse was designed by William L. Perkins from Iowa. One interesting thing is that the cornerstone ceremonies, when they built the courthouse, used the same trowel which had been used for the 1874 courthouse. This trowel had come from America from Holland 200 years before.